Master your emotions or be ruled by them. The choice is yours. Emotions are powerful. They can lift you to the highest peaks or drag you into the deepest valleys. But here's the truth. If you don't learn to master your emotions, they'll master you. Let's watch this video and know the art of emotional mastery. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing insights and tools for personal growth. Why do emotions feel so overwhelming? Have you noticed how emotions sometimes take over without warning? One moment you're fine, and the next, a wave of sadness or anger crashes down on you. Why do emotions have such a powerful grip on us? The answer lies in the biology of the brain. Emotions are rooted deep within us as survival tools developed over millions of years. They alert us to danger and motivate us to take action. However, in today's complex world, these same mechanisms can backfire. A threat to your ego or a hurtful comment might activate the same fight-or-flight response that once saved your ancestors from wild animals. This mismatch makes emotions feel overwhelming because your brain is reacting as if your life is on the line. Understanding this helps you realize that emotions are not enemies, but signals, messages that need your attention and care. Identifying your emotional triggers. The key to control. Have you ever paused to consider what exactly sets off your strongest emotional reactions? These triggers can be hidden, but once uncovered, they provide a roadmap to mastering your feelings. Emotional triggers are personal and can come from past experiences, insecurities, or specific situations. Perhaps a sharp tone from a friend feels like rejection, or criticism at work feels like a personal failure. These moments stir up emotions because they tap into old wounds or fears. The first step to control is awareness. When you begin to notice the situations that ignite intense feelings, you can prepare yourself to respond with calmness rather than react with chaos. The power is in knowing your triggers, not to avoid them, but to choose your response intentionally. The magic moment. Pausing before you react. Have you ever said something in the heat of the moment and immediately regretted it? This happens because the moment before you react is often lost in the storm of emotions. But imagine if you could catch that moment. A split second to breathe, think, and decide your action. This pause is the magic that transforms emotional chaos into calm clarity. How can you create it? One of the simplest ways is through deep, intentional breathing. When your emotions surge, focusing on slow breaths grounds you, slows your heart rate, and clears your mind. This small act creates the mental space needed to choose your response wisely. Over time, practicing this pause becomes a habit, turning you into the master of your emotional world rather than its prisoner. Emotional intelligence. The secret weapon for mastery. Have you ever wondered why some people remain calm and composed no matter what chaos surrounds them? Their secret often lies in emotional intelligence, or EI, the skill of understanding and managing your own emotions while empathizing with others. Emotional intelligence goes beyond just feeling emotions. It's about recognizing emotional patterns, understanding what they mean, and responding in ways that are healthy and constructive. When you develop EI, you start seeing your emotions as valuable information instead of uncontrollable forces. This awareness allows you to make choices that align with your true self rather than knee-jerk reactions. Moreover, emotional intelligence strengthens your relationships by helping you connect deeply and respond with compassion. Mastering this skill is like unlocking a superpower that shapes every aspect of your life. The price of ignoring emotional mastery. Have you ever noticed how uncontrolled emotions can wreak havoc? When emotions run wild, they cloud judgment, damage relationships, and create stress that weighs on your mind and body. Without emotional mastery, you become vulnerable to impulsive actions that may hurt you or those you care about. This lack of control often leads to a cycle of regret, guilt, and frustration. Imagine a life where your emotions push you into conflicts or decisions you later wish you could undo. This is the cost of ignoring emotional mastery. It's like driving a car without steering. Eventually, you crash. The good news, it's never too late to take the wheel and change course. The transformative power of mastering your emotions. Can you picture a life where you wake up calm, confident, and ready to face any challenge? Mastering your emotions transforms your entire experience of life. It gives you clarity, allowing you to see situations clearly, not distorted by fear or anger. It brings peace, turning your mind from a battlefield into a sanctuary. When you master your emotions, you build unshakable confidence, because you trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Your relationships improve as well because calm responses create understanding and connection instead of conflict. This transformation is not about perfection, but about progress. A steady journey toward becoming the calm center in every storm. Building emotional mastery through daily practice. Are you wondering how to start mastering your emotions right now? It begins with simple daily habits that build emotional resilience over time. The first step is to regularly check in with yourself. Take moments throughout the day to ask, "What am I feeling?" Naming your emotions helps you understand them better and reduces their intensity. Next, practice mindful breathing whenever you feel overwhelmed. This anchors you in the present and cools the heat of strong feelings. It's also important to challenge negative thoughts by questioning whether they are true or exaggerated. Finally, focus on responding rather than reacting. When faced with emotional challenges, choose actions that reflect your values and long-term goals, rather than immediate impulses. These small practices, repeated every day, create lasting change. The role of self-compassion on your emotional journey. Do you find yourself harshly judging your emotions or feeling weak when you struggle? One of the biggest obstacles to mastering emotions is self-criticism. But what if treating yourself with kindness and understanding was the real key to success? Self-compassion means giving yourself the same care you would offer a close friend. It means recognizing that everyone's struggles and emotions can be messy. Instead of beating yourself up for feeling angry or sad, offer yourself patience and forgiveness. This gentle approach creates a safe inner space where healing and growth can happen. Self-compassion doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong enough to face your emotions head-on and keep moving forward. How emotional mastery transforms relationships. Have your emotions ever caused tension or misunderstandings with those you love? Mastering your emotions can revolutionize how you connect with others. When you stay calm and centered, even in difficult conversations, you listen more deeply and communicate more clearly. This reduces arguments and builds trust. People feel safer around you because you respond thoughtfully, not reactively. Over time, these calm interactions create stronger, healthier relationships. Imagine the freedom of expressing yourself without fear of conflict or rejection. Emotional mastery allows you to build bridges instead of walls, enriching your connections and your life. When should you seek help on this journey? What if mastering your emotions feels impossible despite your best efforts? Sometimes, deep emotional wounds, trauma, or mental health challenges can make this process especially difficult. It's important to recognize when you need support from a trained professional. Therapy or counseling can provide personalized guidance and tools tailored to your unique needs. Seeking help is not a sign of failure, but a courageous step toward healing. Remember, emotional mastery is a journey, not a destination. Sometimes, having a trusted guide makes all the difference in reaching your goal. The truth. Emotional mastery starts from within. Have you been waiting for the perfect moment or external circumstances to change your emotional state? The truth is, emotional mastery begins with you and your decision to take responsibility. It's about choosing to observe your emotions without judgment and practicing patience with yourself. This inner commitment sets the stage for transformation. You don't have to change your life overnight or eliminate difficult feelings. Mastery grows from consistent small choices that create a new relationship with your emotions, one of awareness, acceptance, and control. The choice you face today. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. Will you continue letting emotions drive your decisions, or will you step into the power of mastery? This choice shapes your future happiness, relationships, and success. Emotions will always come and go, but your ability to master them is yours to build. It takes courage, patience, and practice, but the rewards are worth it. Choose to be the master of your emotions and watch your life transform in ways you never imagined. So are you ready to take control and lead your life with clarity and purpose? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more strategies to help you unlock your potential. Thanks for watching. Stay centered, stay strong, and remember, the choice to rule your emotions is always yours to make.